All right. Hello, everybody. A little bit later than I normally would start, but yes, welcome. Happy Thursday, and this is 20 minutes till dawn. So I actually have played this game a bit before, not live. I've done a pre-recorded session of it, funnily enough, almost about a year ago to date, a little bit after this game went live in early access. But yes, it has been, I think, exactly a year, if not maybe a little bit over that since this game went into early access, and 1.0 has launched today. So I wanted to take a quick look at it and kind of just see everything that has been added or changed. I haven't played this game in a while, but I have played it on and off here and there since it did launch in early access. I don't quite remember how long it's been since I played it last extensively. But yeah, it's a really fun little roguelike. Bullet hell. Well, I mean, if you know of like Vampire Survivors, there's a lot of games like it because that got really popular, and this is kind of similar to those type of games. Horde-like, roguelike. I don't know what they're really called, but there are a lot of them on the market now. But it's really fun. This one has a very unique, stylized kind of not uses a lot in color, or it doesn't really use a lot of color. It's not really black and white, but it's primarily just kind of like dark blues and greens, with like red really being the only prominent color. And unlike a lot of games like Vampire Survivors and similar ones, you actually get to aim in this one. A lot of those games, the targeting is all handled automatically, which is fine. It works for those games. But I do really appreciate that you do get to actually manually aim in this game. It kind of makes it a bit more engaging um, than something like Vampire Survivors. But again, nothing against that game. It's awesome, and all of these types of games like it are all really fun, easy time killers. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what we've got. So I don't know what the character selection would look like if you were starting fresh, like today. I know some of these are ones that I've already like unlocked, but it does seem like I have a couple I could get. Dasher. Every 10 seconds, temporarily transform into a deer. While in deer form, you are invincible and deal 100 damage to enemies and run over. Deer form's damage is increased by summon damage and move speed. Okay. So that's a Christmas character, I guess. And then Haster. Periodically summon a tentacle that attacks enemies for 30 damage. Well, they look cool. I like their mask, but I have to survive on a certain map to unlock this character. I guess I can go ahead and unlock this one, though. I have enough money for it. Okay. Well, I figure we'll keep it pretty simple for this first one. We'll play as box art character, or, well, it's no box art, but key art character Shauna here, and I'll just use the revolver to start. We'll do, yeah, standard mode, but there's also quick play and endless, if you want to just keep going as long as you can. Quick play is just half the time, otherwise it's normally, as the title suggests, 20 minutes. We'll do that, and I think, yeah, I have this one, because I think I've only cleared this once before, but there's like a modifiers you can get as you continuously clear runs. So I have this one, Darkness 1, small enemies spawn more often. Sure, we'll go with it. Yeah, and then originally there was only one map, Forest, and I guess now there are 3. I think I've played on Temple. I don't know if I've played on Pumpkin Patch, but again, we'll keep it simple for this first one. Pretty vanilla. Original character, original gun, original map, and see if we can do it. Probably not, because it's been a while since I played this game and just any games like this in a while. But I also have been playing a lot of Diablo 4, which also involves killing giant hordes of enemies efficiently, so who knows? Maybe I will end up doing pretty alright. Oh yeah, and I'm sure there's new upgrades that they've added with the 1.0 launch, and also just maybe an updates that I've missed. I do like fire rate. After shooting your last ammo, smite nearby enemies for 20 damage. I'm gonna get the fire rate. I do like me some fast firing pistols. Really just any fast firing weapons, but yeah, handguns tend to be my favorite in most video games that I play. Followed probably by SMGs. And then shotguns. Ooh, or marksman rifles. Marksman rifles are pretty fun to use usually. But yeah, it's cool that this game finally came out. I believe it is currently only on PC. I do not know if the dev team have any plans to bring it to other platforms. It's an indie game, so I don't know if they necessarily have the capability to do that. It'd be cool though. This game would be awesome on something like the Switch, especially like the OLED. It'd look really cool on that. For 2 shots, shoot at a gale of wind. Your bullets, Frost Mage. Ooh. Frost Mage sounds like the winner here. Double shot is good, but I don't like the damage reduction on it, so... I'm gonna go with the Frost Mage. Oh yeah, aside from the just like kind of simple like color scheme and graphical style, this game also kind of, I guess, focuses a bit more on like Lovecraftian eldritch horrors as its enemies, which is also pretty cool because... well, I mean, I keep bringing it up, but like Vampire Survivors is mostly just like fantasy monsters and stuff, skeletons and minotaurs and all that, gorgons. And then, I mean, what's another game like this that I've played? Soulstone Survivors, that's also kind of more fantasy-oriented. So the, like, enemy types and just kind of theme of this game stand out quite a bit. There's this other game kind of like this, in this kind of, like, genre called Halls of Torment that I really want to try, because it looks a lot like Diablo 2, and, again, more like fantasy enemies and stuff, but looks really fun. I think it's in early access, but it also came out relatively recently. I think in early access, though. It's not like fully out, I don't think, but I can get some more ice abilities or power shot. Yeah, I'll get that. I think getting some damage early on is going to be pretty useful. And getting damage upgrades in general, because some of the later enemies, once you get closer to the end of the run, are pretty squishy. Or rather, pretty spongy. They are not squishy. These guys are pretty squishy. Holy shield, that one's pretty useful. Get some more damage. I'm just gonna keep going for damage for now. Yeah, the tricky thing about these games is just kind of, you know, you have to be good at kind of like managing the horde and also being able to kind of like scoot around them to get all the XP, because yeah, leveling up consistently in these games is very important, because if you fall behind when you get later into the run, it's over. Dark Arts. Have a chance to inflict curse. I'm gonna go with Splinter. Help clear out the hordes a bit. I know, I think on the temple map, because I mean, we saw a little bit in the thumbnail, but also I think I kind of remember playing on it. I know some of the, like, enemy looks change. I don't really know if their, like, behavior really does. I mean, most of the enemies in this game just kind of come towards you. Some of them have actual, like, ranged attacks and stuff, but, for the most part, early on, it's just kind of... They walk at... Well, like I said, these guys aren't walking. They're kind of floating, I guess. Oh, got a boss over here. The first of, I believe, 3 that spawn, or can spawn. And unless something has changed, this guy, when you kill him, usually drops a pretty big upgrade for your character. And then the other bosses, I think it like cycles. Like the first boss you kill drops a big upgrade for your selected character. Yeah, there's a treasure chest over there. And then I think the second one you kill drops like a curse selection. So like it gives you an option between like 3 like curse upgrades. They have like a really good buff, but also like a negative to them. So quick learner, increase experience gain. Yeah. Looks like that one was specifically for my character, which is actually really useful. Getting more experience is very useful. Ooh, pickup range. That's really useful for... I keep saying useful. That's very good for not having to get as close to the XP orbs. But light bullets, though. That's tempting. Light bullets... Okay, and then I'll only need one more upgrade. I don't really stand still a lot, so I wouldn't really go for Siege. I'm gonna go with the Magnetism for now. It goes well with the bonus XP gain buff that I just got. So I should be leveling up pretty quick, and also not having to get as close to the XP as necessary, usually. I'm gonna go with Holy Shield. Kind of gives you a free hit, and it can also regenerate, given I think it takes 90 seconds to regenerate after it pops. So I essentially have 5 hearts now. 4 hearts and a temporary one. Dodge. What do you mean dodge? You can dodge in this game? I don't think so. Maybe it just gives you a chance to not take damage, I guess. I don't think I've seen that one. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna get Ice Shard, because I want to get more ice upgrades, because I think, one of the later ice upgrades, or like the last one, is Shatter, where, like, there's a chance that any enemies that you freeze just instantly die. Which is quite nice. It's not a good card in Hearthstone, Shatter, but, it's a pretty good ability in this one. Oh, or is it Frostbite? Is that... Yeah, Frostbite and then Shatter. Enemies afflicted by freeze explode when killed. Deal damage, yeah, so we'll keep getting these frost upgrades. There's a couple of different elemental upgrades you can get. There's fire, ice, electricity. Curse, I guess, is technically one of them. I mean, it's not really an element, but I guess you can consider it one. I think ice is probably my favorite, both, of course, in terms of, like, just... I mean, I like ice powers in general, but also in terms of its usefulness. Freezing enemies is pretty helpful. Kind of lets you take a moment if you need it. Also, we have our next boss here, and it kind of traps you in a little cage, as you can see by the little electricity around on the screens now. Pickup range. Soul Shield. I'm gonna get armed and ready. This boss is a bit more annoying, because he, like, charges at you. And especially with, like, the enclosed space that I'm in. Oh, well, there goes my shield. I got too close to the edge there. Damn it. Okay, well... Okay, well, boss is dead, but I also took 2 hits. That's not great. I'm gonna get haste. And yeah, that boss dropped a little curse thing, so we can go and check that out. I typically don't take them. Just because I don't really like the negatives most of them apply. Okay, good, the cage is gone. But we can go at least see what it has to offer me. Tome of Rage, Stillness, and Might. Increase all damage by 2 for each max HP that you have. Walk speed down 100%. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, these are definitely strong, but I just feel like the negatives that are on them are a bit too much. Like, walk speed minus 100. I don't know about that. Like, I know that you can get movement speed buffs to kind of counteract that, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna get that recharge. Oh, And we've got some of the enemies that actually fire projectiles at us now. The eyeballs. Some 2 magic spears. And get some curse. Nah. I don't typically like to stack elements. Unless, like, I have nothing else really left that I want to get upgrade-wise. Or it works, like, good on the character that you're playing, but I don't know, for this character... I guess this character's pretty vanilla. There's nothing, like, super crazy about Shauna. I think their special, like, trait is that they can reroll upgrades, like, one more time than most other characters. So if you don't like what's being offered, you have another chance at something you might want. But I usually don't reroll, unless, I mean, I don't know, like, there's usually at least one thing that I want, like an upgrade to something that I already picked, so. Reload rate and move speed while the shield is active. I'll go with rubber bullets. Because while I try to do a good job of keeping my shield up, not always the best at it, so I'm just gonna go with a more surefire upgrade. These bullets are also helping kind of clear out the ever-increasing crowds. Yeah, now I'll take the Divine Blessing, I guess. Well, it's between that and Watch and Learn, but I think I want the Divine Blessing more right now. But yeah, this starts to get kind of claustrophobic, as you can see, and we're not even like halfway through yet. Walk speed, ooh, more HP. I've already lost 2, so that could be pretty useful. What does this upgrade into? Anger point, giant, region. Ooh, walk speed. That's Run and Gun, which can upgrade into the Wind. I'll go with Run and Gun. So I can maybe get that last upgrade, and then if I get the, if I see the health upgrades, I'll go for those next. Good amount of XP I missed over here. Magic Spear, Magic Scythe. Oh, there's Shatter. Yeah, we're grabbing that. That's the last of our ice upgrades. So I don't have to worry about that one anymore. Yeah, I think I've typically found the most success with the ice upgrades in this game. I think that's the one time I did win was with like a kind of like an ice-centered build. But I'm sure there are some other powerful combinations, especially with some of the new characters that have been added. There are a couple of characters that like synergize really well with specific elements because like their intrinsic trait has something to do with like one of the elements. Like I know one of them, the lightning one. I think their bullets or I don't remember if their bullets have like some sort of intrinsic shock to them or something. I have to look at the end, but I know there's like a character that has some intrinsic ice trait to them already. There's one that has lightning, there's one that has fire. So obviously, you know, with those characters, it can synergize pretty well. Oh, okay, I lost my shield. I think I got too close to one of the lads here. That's rather unfortunate. Oh, and speaking of lads, we've got gross teeth worm things now. The tentacle brain lads will be leaving us shortly. Wait, what? Choose an evolution. What? That's new. I don't remember this. Volley, trick shot, or headshot. Your first and last ammo shoots 3 bullet bounce, and your bullets deal more damage after every bounce. Your bullets have a 30% chance to deal 3 times damage. Ooh. Well, these are all very good. But which one do I want? I think I'm between trick shot and headshot. I already do have some bullet bounce. So I might go with that one. 30% chance to deal 3 times the damage, though. I'm gonna go with the trick shot, just because I do already have some bounce. So, okay. Wow. Where'd they go? They're gone! Wow. I don't think I've ever been that efficient in clearing out a giant horde of enemies like that quickly. Yeah, so that's new. I don't know if the evolution was something that they added with the full launch or if it was something in a previous update, but either way, I like that. There's like an upgrade to your weapon that you choose. It's really cool, actually. Yeah, I mean, outside of the, you know, the upgrades that you get, there's like specific, I guess, upgrades to the weapon that you choose at the start. That's really cool. It'll be interesting to see what some of the other weapon choices upgrades are. I assume they all have one, but I guess I'll find out. Stalwart, yeah. Get the reduced cooldown regeneration on the Holy Shield. Hopefully ours should be back pretty soon. We've kind of been out without it for a good bit here. Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. I think we're gonna have our, yep, our next boss, Mr. Ball thing. I don't know what he is, but he's slow, which is good. He doesn't like charge at us. But you know, he does have some projectiles, so I gotta watch out for those. Trying my best to get some damage in on him, but he's kind of got a lot of friends to body block for him. But my bullet bounce might help with that, so it should help with that. A little more XP, get another upgrade. But we will probably be slowing down a bit now that we're already over level 20. I do not want Siege. It's not very good. Increase reload rate by 5%. Glare? I don't know. I just don't, I'm not really gonna stand still. I don't like doing that in this game. Makes me feel unsafe. So I don't really get Siege. I guess I'll get, oh wait, I can reroll, right. It's something that I don't really use a lot, but yeah. That was an instance where I actually didn't really want any of the ones it was offering me, so. Pickup range. That's the last one of that. Yeah, we'll get this, because that's the last upgrade of that tree, so it's very useful, very powerful.
Well, there goes my shield. That's less than ideal. And I'm also not really killing these things anymore. Also not ideal. Yeah, I could use another upgrade of damage of some kind. That boss, I think, is still alive, too, so that doesn't help, because that would drop a pretty useful upgrade if I'm able to kill him. I think he's somewhere around still. I don't think we've killed him. I don't see him. There he is. Okay, yeah, he's still around. Oh, boy. I got hit again. That is really not good. Okay, well, I feel a little bit safe now. I got my shield back. But yeah, well, there goes my shield. Back to feeling kind of unsafe. And by kinda, I mean very unsafe. Yeah, at some point, if your damage starts to fall off, it kind of becomes more of a game of, oh, crap. There's another boss, because I am locked in. I think. Yep, there it is. It's another ball. Oh, wait, the other one died, though. Oh, so did I. Damn it. Okay, well. Not too bad for a first attempt back after a while, but yeah, would have been nice. If we could have tried to get to that boss upgrade would have probably helped quite a bit there. Alright, we'll do quit to menu so that way we can just kind of change around gun and character selection. So that was Shauna and the basic, like, I think technically it's a revolver, right? Yeah. So basic character, basic gun. And yeah, as I mentioned, each character has like a different set starting health and a unique passive to each character. So Shauna's was that they can reroll upgrades once per level. Diamond here has, I think, the most starting health of any character, 7. Scarlet, on every third shot, throw out a wave of fire. So this is the, you know, intrinsic fire character. At least one of them. There might be others. Hina. Right-click to summon a Shadow Clone that attacks nearby enemies. Shadow Clone deals damage equal to your bolt damage. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I've ever played as them. Spark. Your bullets have a 50% chance. Your bullets have a 50% chance. Call down. I think there's supposed to be a 2 here. 50% chance to call down lightning on impact. So lightning character. I believe I've found pretty good success with her as well. Lilith. Not the one from Diablo, though. When enemies are killed, summon a spirit. Said spirits chase down nearby enemies and deal 8 damage. I don't think this should be 2 words. I think that's... Yeah, nearby, I think it's supposed to be 1 word. Abby, right-click to quickly shoot all of your remaining ammo in random directions. Yuki, on every 6th shot, send out a frost butterfly that periodically freezes nearby enemies. Affected enemies are already frozen. They instead take damage equal to your bullet. Yeah, this is the ice character. And I believe this is also the character I have cleared with, because I think this symbol here... I think these little symbols, I don't quite remember what they mean, but I do believe that means that you've cleared with those weapons. It might have to do with the runes, because as well, you can spend your like currency you get, of course, to unlock characters, but you can also get upgrades, like passive upgrades that you know just you have. So that's nice. And I believe you can only have 1 active in each row. So like there's, you know, sword, which are usually offensive upgrades, and shield, which are like more like defensive ones. And I believe like, yeah, because I have this one over here equipped on Sword Mysticism, if I wanted to get, say, Vigilance here, I can unlock it. Oh, wait, no. Can you have... maybe I'm wrong. You can have one of each in each row equipped. I thought maybe you can only have one, but I guess I haven't invested too much over here. I guess we can see, though. HP is at or below half of your max. Yeah, okay. So you can have one in each row of each like category. So I should probably actually start getting some shield upgrades because I have already quite a lot for the sword section. So let's see here, because I also have a lot of runes to spend. So for the shield here on the first row, vision range and pickup range +3 per rank. That's really useful, actually. That would help with like making sure I keep like, you know, staying relatively well leveled. I'm actually going to equip that one and kind of upgrade it a bit. Okay, we'll almost max it out because I kind of want to see what some of the other ones are. After picking up XP, gain movement speed, dodge chance. Summon 2 seismic wards that knock back a nearby enemy every 10 seconds. I do like that one because that helps when things start to get really claustrophobic, kind of push some of them back for you. Dodge chance is also pretty nice, but you can only get this up to, I guess, 10% because it's 2 per rank. So this only becomes really, really, really good if you're also building dodge chance while playing. So I'm gonna go with seismic ward. Okay. Oh, and yeah, these other ones start to get really expensive, so I could probably only get, I can only get the first level of whatever one of these I want. Start the game with Holy Shield. Reduce Holy Shield's regeneration time by 5 seconds per rank. Okay. Every 1500th enemy killed will drop an item that heals you. Dodge chance cap +3% per rank. Yeah, I'm gonna get the blessing. Or not? I guess I can't yet. I think I have to level up these a bit more before I unlock more of these. So I'll just max out Vigilance, and then I can get this. And then that's all I can get for now. Okay. And then, yeah, I've got a couple other ones over here. What do I have? Your bullets have a 2% chance to inflict burn or freeze. I'm going to equip power for now on that one. I don't have anything for this rank. Probably should try and get something. Enemies die while burning or frozen. There's 5% per rank of spreading their status effect. Ooh. Actually, yeah, no, that... Like, I see why I had that one equipped in this one. That pairs pretty well. And I don't have any of these. But I'm sure these ones at the bottom are very powerful. So let's see. Every third shot has infinite piercing and double bullet size. The shot also deals plus 20% extra damage per rank. Yeah? God, they're so expensive, though. One rank of this is almost 13,000 runes. I mean, I get it. That's really powerful, but geez. Ethereal. Every 50 kills, your gun enters the ethereal state. Ethereal state, rather. While ethereal, your gun does not consume ammo. Ethereal lasts for 2 seconds per rank. Dedication. If you have exactly one summon, gain plus 10% summon damage and summon attack speed. And then for the shield, we've got growth. You heal 1 HP every 5th level. Gain 4% more XP per rank. Nice. Body and soul. Every 300 seconds, gain a soul heart. A maximum of 3. Increase max limit of soul hearts by 1 per rank. I don't really know what a soul heart is or what makes it different from a normal heart, but sure. And windshield. Gain a windshield that blocks an enemy projectile. It recharges after 10 seconds, and that recharge time is reduced by 1 second per rank. Yeah, so definitely some very strong stuff, of course, by the last row. So that's what we've got for now, though. We'll confirm that. And what character do we want to play? Summon a crow that inflicts curse. Well, I've already won with Ice Girl. When you reload, create a black hole that pulls in nearby enemies. That sounds cool, but I also don't know if I would want enemies to come closer to me. this I kind of want to try the Shadow Clone character. Shadow Clone deals damage equal to your bullet damage. Yeah, let's try Hina. And then what guns could I... Well, actually, I can't unlock either of these, but a Cyclone Sword or a Salvo Knife, and this one I don't know how you can get because I have to defeat something. So, Shadow Clones. I'm gonna go with dual SMGs because that way, with me and my Shadow Clone, we technically have 4 guns. Which is kind of fun. And yeah, of course, as you can kind of see, each gun has like different traits and ammo and of course you know, different attributes. The SMGs are interesting because yeah, you have of course 2 guns and upgrades apply separately to each gun and you trigger on shoot effects twice. So yeah, that's cool. Didn't mean to press that. We'll try the forest again before we try other maps. Okay, yeah, there are my seismic barriers. I've got 2 seismic barriers. I've got 2 guns. I've got a Shadow Clone, which, I guess we can try that. There it is. Okay, so it just kind of stays there and has, like, a little AoE around it. Got it. Alright, cool. Already took damage. We're off to a great start. Such a great start. Movement speed and fire rate, reload speed and fire. I'm gonna with reload speed. These things reload really slowly. Yeah, I mean, I get it. You have to reload 2 guns, so that would obviously take a while. Dark Arts. Yeah, pick Magnetism. The earlier I get that, the better, probably. Oh, wait. What? Do I dash when I use my Shadow Clone? Because I kind of got some good little movement there when I used it. Okay, yeah, you, like, dash in the direction you're facing and then leave it behind. Okay, that's cool. Try to remember that. I would assume you were invulnerable while that happens, but I don't know. I do kind of want to invest in Soul Shield, but Power Shot. I kind of want to get some damage early too, so that way my Shadow Clone is a bit better. Okay, well, this isn't going too well. I'm already down to 1 heart. Yeah, I'm gonna get the shield, because, I'm already not doing too great. I wonder, I guess yeah, I guess I just dash in the direction my cursor is. So, that's something I gotta kind of be careful about. Not to dash into, like, an enemy or something. Well, there goes my shield. So we're back to potentially, ending our run pretty soon here if we get hit again. Not great. Reaper rounds, yeah, that's the last upgrade of this tree, so we'll go for it. I don't know. I was kind of hoping the Shadow Clone would, like, move around and, like, shoot. It's still good, but, like, I guess it wasn't what I was really expecting. What is... Okay, so Arrow Magic, which can evolve into Windborn, Eye of the Storm, and then Arrow Mastery. Reload rate. I'm gonna go with Watch and Learn. Alright, and our first boss is here. Hopefully we can kill it, because I would kind of like to see what the upgrade could be for my character. Maybe I get like 2 Shadow Clones or something. Would be fancy. Deals damage equal to 200% of your bullet damage. Haste. I feel like Dark Arts would be good to go for and start upgrading because, well, you know, like my Shadow Clone had like scales with bullet damage upgrades. So my Shadow Clone could also probably inflict curse. I would imagine that still applies. I don't know, but I kind of want to go with haste for now. Because despite these being SMGs and 2 of them, and I would think that those would be pretty quick, they're kind of slow. So getting some increased movement speed on them is, I think, ideal. Splinter. I have Reaper rounds, though, so would that do anything? I don't know, but I'm gonna get Splinter, because that's very useful. Alright, and there's the upgrade chest. So, hopefully we can get to that real quick here. I want to see what I can get. I'm gonna get the Soul Shield as well. Alright. Hina's dash deals damage equal to triple her bullet damage to enemies in the way. Okay. So now, I mean, I assume before I was like immune and yeah, maybe it did damage if I dashed through enemies. But now if I dash through enemies, they're probably just gonna die. Like, triple damage. I don't really know how my damage is looking right now, but I've gotten a fair bit of damage, or like bullet damage upgrades already, so... Yeah, I imagine most things that are alive right now, if I dash through them, would die. Soul powered, yeah. I only have 1 soul heart, but if I can retain it and keep gaining more, that's just more and more damage that's going to build up. It's so useful for my clone as well. Soul heart, when you lose 1, enemies also lose 80% of their max HP. Does not affect bosses. Man, if only, right? Well, that's the last upgrade of this tree already. Yeah. It's a pretty good one. I'll grab it. Another guaranteed soul heart. If I lose 1, everything around me gets pretty weak, which will be very useful. Because, yeah, if I just took damage and lost a heart, I'm probably in a pretty precarious spot. Wait, yeah, actually, I didn't really think about that, but is there... There's not really a cooldown on my dash, is there? Not that I can, like, see. Or, oh no, maybe there is. There's a slight cooldown, but like, it's not that bad. Like I could be dashing more than I am. I'm just like, I think I'm being a bit more conservative about it just because like, I guess I thought that there was a longer cooldown for it. But like, no, it's actually pretty nice. Like having the shadow clone is one thing, but actually just having like a dash or like a dodge on this character is like really useful for a game like this. So that's actually, yeah, I didn't really think about that. The shadow clone is honestly more of just like a bonus. Oh, rip. Well, there's my shield. Kind of dash into a crowd of enemies, so I kind of did that to myself, but yeah. Blazing speed. You get some faster reload. Also, the dash is really useful against this guy, because, yeah, I can just kind of dodge out of the way of his dash if I need to. Fire rate and max HP down. That's actually kind of... That one's kind of tempting on this character. Because I have a lot of soul hearts. Oh, wait, but I only have 1 HP right now. So if I take this, I think I die. So I probably shouldn't take it. I don't know if I would die for sure. But I imagine if I lose... Well, I don't know. Would it just take one of my soul hearts? I could just get it and science it and see if I just die or if it'll just take one of my soul hearts, but I don't know if I want to risk it. I'm gonna risk it. No, we're good. I just lost one of my soul hearts because of it. I think on this character, it's worth it. Like, yeah, now my guns are even slower, but the bullet damage increase is very useful, and it'll be nice for my shadow clone as well. Well, I don't have my holy shield up, but when I do, lightning. God shall smite my enemies. Oh, and hey, there we go. Excitement. And kind of get my reload, or my fire rate back up. So long as I pick up XP, which... I don't think that's going to be too crazy difficult right now to continue doing. Reload rate, increase bullet damage for 1 second. Pick up. I'm gonna get recharge. Oh, well, I got hit again. Unfortunate. Well, it started off pretty rough, but luckily the soul heart shield thingies are kind of keeping us in here with some temp health. Fire rate. Reload rate and move speed by while the shield is active. I like both of these. Reload rate and move speed or fire rate. I'm gonna go with fire rate. Crowds are starting to get a little alarmingly large. So I could probably do with some more efficiency in clearing them out. I think we're about to switch over to the worm dudes. Not the brain tentacle lads here. Oh, and we get our evolution. Okay, cool. So what do we have for the SMGs? Fiery payload. Your bullets have a 20% chance to inflict burn. Flash mag on every 10th shot. Launch a wave of lightning strikes. Or hail shot. Your bullets have a 10% chance to inflict frozen. Bullets deal 400% more damage again. Yeah, we're getting that one. Especially considering I have that intrinsic trait that I might freeze them anyways. Damn, now I need to start building Frost Mage if I see it in upgrades. That's gonna be kind of insane. Okay, I got another soul heart. Oh, yep, worm dudes are here. Say goodbye to tentacle brain, lads. Fire rate, maximum bullet speed, bullet bounce, and fire rate. I don't know if I have a whole lot of bounce. I'm gonna go with light bullets. So I guess the weapon evolution happens like at the halfway mark. So it looked like it was like a little bit before it reached 10 minutes that I got it this time. So I'll have to try and pay attention to that next run. You know, assuming I make it that far. So I guess now like halfway through a run you get the weapon upgrade. I like that. It's actually really nice. Bit more choice to your runs now when you are going through them and, you know, keep surviving pretty well. I wonder if it still happens in the quick play. Maybe it just happens like earlier or so. I don't know. Maybe it only happens in if you're playing the full like 20-minute version. Oh, and here's the next boss. We slowly killed him last time, but with our current upgrades, if we can keep hitting him, which we have good pierce, so even if he's hiding behind all these enemies, we should be able to keep doing some pretty consistent damage to him. Top of all of our other things that we have. If he gets frozen, then we do a lot more damage to him. And we can maybe see what another upgrade might look like for our character. Hopefully something to augment our Shadow Clone, but who knows. Oh, there's Frost Mage. Yeah, I feel like I just have to. Like, with that last upgrade, like the hail shot that I got for my guns, it's just too good to pass up. I can do insane damage to these guys while they're frozen. Yeah, look at that. I can very quickly clear out, like, a cluster of them. Oh, I lost my holy shield. That's not cool. Boss is still not dead, huh? Come on, Mr. Weird coughing Pokemon lookalike, sort of. Coughing, but just an eyeball. No, like, mouth or other eye. Ow. Alright, well. Took a hit, but that, you know... Oh, took another hit. I'm almost at a level up, and if that boss dies, that upgrade he gives me will prove useful, I'm sure. Yeah, Ice Shard. Gotta keep getting these frost upgrades. Now he's really in the crowd, though. It's hard to try and focus on him. And also because these guys are closing in on me a lot quicker now. Can't get my shield back. That's nice. I feel like at this point it's become more about threading the needle and less about killing the enemies. Because now I'm getting a little bit, you know, it's getting a bit harder to kill them efficiently. But having this dash is quite useful for said threading of needle. Oh, and that's not good. The other boss is here. We've got explosive lads back as well. Before. Yeah, we have to contend with that. I wonder if I could dash out of this electric cage, or if I try to, maybe it'll hurt me. I don't know. Don't know if I really want to test it, because I don't really want to lose my holy shield right now. Where'd the other boss go? I don't see him. Maybe he died. If so, we need to find where he dropped his chest. Because that upgrade, whatever it may be, would be much appreciated right now. This guy, though, I think, like I said, he'll drop another, like, cursed one. Alright, well, we're not trapped anymore. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, the chest is over there. Okay. Okay, I took a hit, lost my shield, but I don't care. I want to automatically reload your gun after using your dash. Oh, wow. That's really nice, actually. Oh, wait. There's another boss? Oh. I forgot about that. Frostbite, I guess, sure. Oh boy. I'm running low on my soul shields. However, our original tentacle brain lads are back, as you can see. No more worms. Actually not doing too bad on damage on these guys either. Clear them out pretty easily. But there are a lot of them, so I don't want to get too cocky here. Oh, there's a lot of XP around here. Yeah, let's try and scoop that up and get another upgrade or two. Okay. Vision range. Get the Divine Blessing. Provided I can get my shield back in time. That will be nice.
Yeah, so I think Hina here, I think that was her name, might honestly be one of the best characters. This dash is insanely useful for getting out of like tricky situations. The Shadow Clone is honestly kind of whatever. Like that's not even like why I'm liking this character. Like, it's fine, it's a cool bonus, but that's kind of all I feel like it is. The dash is way more of like the selling point of this character, I feel. Alright, cool, I got my shield back. Oh boy. Please no, I've made it this far. Might just focus on needle threading right now rather than shooting because I'm not too sure how much shooting is gonna do me any good anymore. I mean, yeah, no, I kill these dudes way too slowly at this point. I'm just gonna focus on finding the correct path to traverse through these guys to stay alive. Don't have too much longer left. I really don't want to screw it up when I'm this close to winning. And there we go. All right, sweet. We did it. And I got an achievement, Dark Knight. Survive the night on darkness. Oh, because, yeah, I won with that modifier on. All right. Yeah, no, that was actually... It kind of started out rough, but that went rather well. Look at that. Which means we should have unlocked the, another, like, modifier. So, Hina. Good stuff there. That was very, very good character. That dash is, yeah, that's prime utility. So we gotta win with her. Alright, who do we want to try next? I've won with Yuki, I've won with Hina. I could try, like, Scarlet. Because I kind of have, like, intrinsic fire or ice potential with one of my, like, rune selection passives, so... I like Raven, she's got a cool hat. But... I guess, yeah, I'll try Scarlet. And then what are the two weapons that I can unlock with, like, money? So Cyclone Sword. During reload, perform a spin attack that continuously deals your bullet damage in an area. The Salvo Knife. Track enemies as you move. Your shots simultaneously shoots towards every tracked enemy. Tracking occurs more often the faster you move. That sounds interesting. How does Scarlet work? Is it when I reload? No, every third shot. So how does that work on things that don't shoot? I mean, maybe they still technically do, like, shoot, even though they're not, like, guns. Salvo Knife sounds interesting. I kind of want to try that, so we will. What's Darkness 2? Small enemies have more HP. Sure. Screw it. We'll try it. And we'll also go to a different map. We'll go to the temple. Alright. Let's see how we do. So, how does this work? Ah, okay. So, I literally just kind of hold left click. And it
Oh. Oh. No. I don't have to hold left click. It just marks them if they're close to me. If I press left click, it does that. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, no, that is a rad weapon. Okay, I'm glad I bought this one. This is gonna be fun. Okay, Soul Shield, was, like, insanely good last time, so I'm gonna start building that early. Like, Soul Shield is the reason we survived last run. So I imagine it will be of extraordinary use in any subsequent runs. And I'm looking for fire upgrades, but none yet, so we'll just keep getting these. Well, I keep getting offered a lot of these upgrades already for the Soul Shield, so I'll just keep getting them. I can probably max it out really quickly, and then we can just focus on more like damage buffs and elemental things. Yeah, this is so cool. I'm glad I quickly realized that holding left click was not what I was supposed to be doing, because, yeah, no. This is much cooler. Okay, no fire, but power shot is, yeah, that's a yes. Splinter. Ooh. Curse. I think I'm gonna go with Splinter for now, because I think that just kind of synergizes well with my fire and this weapon. But if Curse does show back up, then I might go for it. Ow. Wait, don't I start with the Holy Shield, right? So I don't know if I really need to get that. Would Fire Rate even do anything with this weapon? And maybe it increases the reload? Kind of seems like I might be able to shoot faster now. I don't know. Also, yeah, we do have a bit of a enemy variety on this map. As you can see, we have these weird big lads. They weren't on the last map. Okay, I'm kind of missing that dash right now. The auto aim on this when there's a lot of enemies is it's good, but sometimes it's not exactly going where I want to, especially with these explosive guys. They're getting a little too close. Alright, and our boss is here. First one, anyways. Bullet speed, fire rate, max ammo. Go with the pickup range. Yeah, big shot. Get some bigger knives. Nice. I guess, yeah, the only thing about this, like, auto-aiming is, like, it can be a little bit tricky to You know, like if you really want to try and target a specific group of enemies or like a boss or something, it's a little bit finicky in that regard. Kind of like using a controller when playing Diablo. Like it's really good. Don't get me wrong, but the only thing about it is like, and the auto aim and like auto reticle like targeting is usually very good about targeting like priority targets and stuff, but it's not quite as, you know, just precise as an actual mouse. So yeah, pickup range, reload rate. I'm gonna go with the reload rate, just that way I can get back to firing knives as quickly as I may need to. And also, what do I get for my upgrade? Burn lasts twice as long. Easy. Reaper rounds is... yeah, Reaper rounds. That's what we're going for. I feel like the fire, I guess, for like my like little fire wave that I send out works decently well with this weapon, but I don't know. If it's like, I think there are probably other characters that this would synergize a bit better with. Oh god, that's a new boss. Okay. Hello. Oh, Pyromage. Yeah, we're finally getting some of those fire upgrades. Ow. Okay, so he does kind of charge at you still like the deer second boss on that first map, but he also spits out explosive boys. That's annoying. Yeah, watch and learn. So the charge is a bit farther, but not quite as fast, but then at the end of his charge, he also spits out a couple of the explosive lads, so gotta watch out for that. Also, can I... this is like a wall, right? I can't... yeah, I can't go out of here, so this map is also just kind of a bit more... well, enclosed compared to the forest, so it's a bit more challenging in that regard. You don't have as much space to work with. Ow. Well, I am almost out of soul hearts. It's kind of lame. Fire rate, max ammo, and bullet speed. Yeah, I'll go with light bullets for now. Alright, and yeah, there go my soul shields. So that's not fun. Use some more damage. Not really getting offered that though. Reload rate, increase bullet damage. I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah, my damage is kind of falling off hard right now because of these guys being healthier. Although it's also probably because of that modifier I have on. Smaller enemies have more health. It's not helping. I assume these guys are considered small enemies. Intense burn. Yeah, for sure. Alright, well, let's see what these curses are. All damage is increased by bonuses to your move speed. Damage levels decreased. Huh. Fire rate and max HP. You know what? I need the damage. I'm gonna go for it. The fire rate on this is still really good, I feel. Yeah, it's still definitely very good. And I need the damage boost right now, otherwise I'm not making it much further. Losing the HP hurts, but I've got Soul Shield to make up for it, so it's not too much of an issue, so long as we can, you know, keep getting some of those Soul Shields. This helps as well. Oh boy. It's getting a little crowded. Well. Oh, okay. Evolution. Max ammo. Max ammo plus 999. What the hell? 1,000 knives. They should have called it, is it, why am I drawing a blank on this? Yeah, it's Millions Knives, isn't it? From, like, Trigun? That would have been a cool little reference. Trick Knife. Bullet Bounce. Bullet Pierce is converted to Bounce. Move Speed. Salvo Knives damage is increased by bonuses to move speed. Do I have a whole lot of move speed? Man, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with 1,000 Knives. I mean, this is a novelty thing of having an ammo counter over 1,000, but I don't know if it's actually, like, good. No! Damn it. Okay. I really like that weapon. I don't know if the character I chose is the best selection for it, but that's okay, because we can try a different character. It was going okay, but yeah. Okay, so who would go really well with, like, sending out a bunch of knives? Well, Yuki, but I already won his her, so I don't really want to choose her if I can avoid it. Summon a crow that inflicts curse. Curse knives. I mean, maybe. That sounds like it could be fun. We'll try it. We'll try the curse knives. Yeah, can I get another upgrade on this? Oh, right. I didn't have enough for this. Well, yeah, we're gonna get this one. Oh, right, no. I still have to upgrade these more. Upgrade that. Now I can get this. Cool. Alright, yeah, let's try Curse Knives Temple. Yes, I want to unlock that character. Bird. So he's just here. He just... Yeah, he just flies around, curses enemies for me, and yeah, ones that are marked like that, I deal more damage to them. Alright. I feel like summons are like... You know, stuff like characters with, well, I mean, I guess this character and, what, Lilith are the ones that kind of have, like, summons. Kind of works well with, like, throwing out a bunch of knives. Although, ironically, I think these, like, I think this is, like, an actual kunai, so it probably would have worked more, like, thematically appropriate for, Hina, but, I mean, I just did a win with her, so I kind of want to try a different character. Power Shot? Yep. Let's start with that damage early. And then we're definitely going to be building the curse tree of upgrades once we are offered it. Yeah, we'll go with Splinter. Ooh, Soul Shield. Does Magic Scythe? Oh, it does have curse upgrades afflicted to it. Magic Scythe damage is increased by bonuses to your bullet damage. Increases curse. Ooh, if we can, if we get Magic Scythe and then we get offered Shadow Blade, that's really good. I do want to have Soul Shield though. I'm gonna get Magic Scythe for now, but Soul Shield is an extremely useful upgrade tree, so hopefully we will still have the option to get it. So we're looking for Shadow Blade for the Magic Scythe upgrade, and then we're also, of course, wanting to get Soul Shield and the Cursed Bullets upgrade tree. Those are kind of the main ones we're going to be looking for, I think, on this character. Reaper rounds. Okay, yeah, we're gonna grab that because, I mean, that's just kind of generic damage buff and it's very good. It's like the last one of that tree, I believe, so grab that while we can. Rapid fire. What are some of the upgrades for dodge? Dodge and move speed. Fire rate? I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't really know how fire rate works on this weapon. I assume it just targets more enemies faster. That and maybe, like, the knives travel out faster. I don't really know. Kinda hard to know for sure when you're dealing with, like, I guess, non-traditional weaponry. But, yeah. Those are my safe guesses for how it works on the knives. Trainer. Oh, hey, summon damage. We don't want Wind Cutter. We want Shadow Blade, so... yeah, I'll get the summon damage up. I don't really know if my bird itself is actually doing damage. I thought it was just cursing them, but... still probably going to be useful. Well, it also affects my, my Scythe, I think. That it affects... that's technically a summon, so... that, gets its damage increased, too. No, we don't want Wind Cutter. Pulsing summons. Summons deal 50 damage to nearby enemies every 2 seconds. Yeah, sure. That's pretty useful. Alright, first boss. Wow, boss is already dead. Alright. Love to see it. Let's try and get to that upgrade. There's Shadow Blade. Nice. Okay. We wanted that for sure. Now we really just wanted it. We want to see the curse rounds. What is our upgrade? I think curse also inflicts burn on enemies for 35% of curse damage. Sure. Sounds good to me. Feed the beast. Increase summon damage by 1% after every 15 enemies killed. Yeah. I'll keep getting that summon buffs. Hopefully we see the curse stuff. I mean, I don't think we've been offered it once yet, so... You know, that would be nice, but... Summon buffs are still definitely going to be appreciated in the long run. Take aim. I don't know if I care about spread. Is that even a thing on these weapons? I don't think so. I don't know, could be wrong. I could just have maybe like screwed myself over reducing the spread on these, but I don't think... I don't really think it matters with these auto-aiming knives. Plus, some of the later upgrades in this tree are really good because it can just be like execute enemies. If I get to the final upgrade. Summon attack speed. Scythe mastery. Bullet damage and magic size damage increased by bonuses to your bullet damage. Summon attack speed. I like that and Scythe mastery. I'm gonna go with Scythe mastery because just getting some more damage on my bullets. Oh boy. And here's our second boss. Oh, rip. There's my shield. Rather unfortunate. And there goes one of my hearts. As I recall, I don't have Soul Shield yet. Okay, Dark Arts. Yeah. Let's go for it. No! Damn it. Ugh. Felt like that was going well, but... I think it was. I just... Yeah. Let's try again. I like the combo I got going on here with the curse and the summons and stuff and the knives, but... When that second boss shows up, it starts to get a little crazy. Okay. Well, I like the magic scythe, but I'm just gonna go ahead and grab Soul Shield. That was definitely lacking in our last run, and after getting offered it early and not taking it, we didn't really see it again, so... I'll go ahead and take the opportunity to get it now. If the scythe shows back up later, cool. If not, oh well. It's nice, but not the main curse upgrade we're looking for. Because, yeah, curse rounds didn't really show up until quite late in that rate. Here they are, Dark Arts. I'm gonna go ahead and take it now over than Power Shot. I kind of want to try and get these early. Get the curse synergy going strong sooner rather than later. any of these. I guess dodge. It's not a bad thing to have. But, yeah, I didn't really like a lot of those upgrades there. Wither. Power shot. Yeah, let's start getting the curse bullet upgrades. Yeah, I guess we'll get the scythe. It does have some curse synergy, not immediately built in, but you can get it. Oh, there we go. Shadowblade. Yep, I'll take that. Thank you. Dodge and move speed. I'm gonna get the soul expand. More temp health is appreciated. That gives me more opportunities to screw up and not immediately lose. Alright, and our first boss is here. Wonder if the upgrade he'll drop is the same, or if, yeah, that's definitely happening. If, there are a couple of different random ones, it could be. Every time it drops, if, you know, even if it's for the same character. There are probably a couple different ones for each character. I mean, I am at, oh my god, he's already dead? Wow, okay. Okay, no, this one is the same Shadow Flame. I guess at least there's 2 for each character, because, like, you can get the first one, and then, like, the later boss drops one as well. Bullet damage and magic scythe. I'm gonna go with that one. I think just stacking more bullet damage right now over just summon damage in general. Because outside of cursing enemies, again, I should have checked the character description, but I don't know if my bird actually hurts them. I think he just marks them with curse, and I don't really think that necessarily does damage, but could be wrong. I have to look at the character description again. Frankly, I probably am wrong. I usually am. Divine Blessing. Pick up range. I don't have that yet, but the rate and move speed does sound pretty nice. I'm gonna go with the magnetism though, because I am kinda, I feel like I'm a little bit behind in levels. It could probably be 1 or 2 levels above where I am right now, just because I'm slacking a little bit on picking up XP. So, this kind of helps that. Doom. Which one? The original? I guess. Curse damage is increased by an additional 100%. Yep. Yeah, I think that's one of the final upgrades for the curse tree. So, we're gonna grab that. Gain a soul heart when you lose one. The debuff, yeah. All the soul heart upgrades are just like insanely good. Oh, and here's this jerk. I think the thing I don't like about this boss is he can get out of your like line of sight pretty easily because of how far his dash goes, like off screen. So I don't really like any of these. Does the ghost friend have any like curse? Not really. I guess I'll get more health. I mean, with how many like soul hearts I can have, I don't know if that's really necessary, but I don't know. I didn't really like any of the other upgrades, so more HP for me, please, I guess. Okay, here come the Squidwards, who are pretty dang healthy right now, so I could use an upgrade, because yeah, I'm not really killing these dudes very quickly at all. There's a lot of XP right here. Okay, cool. Damage? Bullet damage? Yes, please. Alright, cool. Power shot. Perfect. Thank you. That is precisely what I was looking for. There goes my Divine Shield. Holy Shield, not Divine Shield. This isn't Hearthstone. Okay, well, this is not great. Yeah, this is not great. I am taking way too much damage here. Pickup range. I need this boss to just leave me the hell alone, but he's still not dead. Okay, yeah, so dodge is just a chance when you would have gotten hit to not. That's what I figured, but it's the first time I'm seeing it, so. Please die, boss. Thank you. Okay, I do kind of want to see what that curse is, because if one of them is the insane, like, damage boosting one, honestly, I think I should take it. Yeah, get this one. Alright, let's see. Yep, Tome of Power. Yeah, I think we just have to. That, max HP upgrade I got earlier kind of just got negated with that since I lost one, but hey, that's fine. Kind of balanced it out. So really the only thing I lost with this upgrade was, I think, some attack speed. Which, yeah, probably not great, but oh well. What's this? For 10 enemies killed by curse, will increase your bullet damage. This one, that's another big upgrade for that. I'm gonna go with Big Shot for now, though. I think just more immediate guaranteed bullet damage is a bit more useful right now. Okay, Yeah, I'm gonna go with Thousand Knives again. I think having more ammo. Fire rate. I don't know what's going on with the targeting, though. It's kind of slow right now. I guess I'll get nimble. I guess maybe it's kind of slow right now because like it doesn't know where it wants to go because of all the enemies, but I'm kind of staying safe for now. My little circle here, so I guess it's working. I guess I'll get summon attack speed. You know, I wonder if the knives that I send out are considered summons. I don't know. Okay, I'm starting to kind of clear my own path out. That's good. Okay, yeah, now we'll get the ritual. I guess because enemies are also just dying when they get super close to me that it's not able to target them fast enough. I don't know. Splinter? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, like, I'm not even really... Like, the targeting isn't even showing up. I'm literally just standing here and things are just dying. So... That's cool. Hell spawns. Yeah, sure. I'll get some more summon upgrades. Well, I'll just walk forward and things die and I can just get all this XP that's around, so... Yeah, I don't know what we did, but it's working quite well, I'd say. Increase bullet damage and fire rate by 70% when you get hit. Lasts for 30 seconds. I'm just gonna get more summon damage. Look at all this XP. Oh, hello. Where are you? I don't think I've ever seen these enemies. Yeah, it's kind of cleared out now. Yeah, I don't think I've ever made it this far on this map. So, yeah. That's cool. So these guys shoot 3 bullets that kind of track for a bit. That's actually kind of annoying. Reflex. Yeah, I don't think I care about spread being lost here, but like some of the upgrades here later, like the bullet speed and especially this damage and especially this last one where they just can get executed, I'm gonna go for it. Although reflex is the last one of this, so actually I'm gonna go for that one first, and then if we see take aim later, I'll grab it. Oh, hey, the ball dude is back. Look at that. He should drop another upgrade for our character. Assuming we are able to kill him. Summon attack speed. Bullet bounce and fire rate. Yeah, I think fire rate for this gun equates to faster targeting, and that's probably it. Which I think also would just mean that the knives go out faster as well to their targets. But yeah, the targeting on the enemies definitely occurs much faster because the pop little noise that it makes, you can hear it in a much quicker succession. It's kind of clearing out again. That is both nice and kind of worrying, but that also kind of gives me a chance to try and focus on this guy, so I'll try to get him out of the way so I can get that upgrade. There it is. Okay. What do we get? Fire rate down, but curse damage up. Yeah, absolutely. I'm taking that. I have enough fire rate buffs that a 10% reduction isn't that crazy. You know, a negative. That curse damage buff is too good to pass up. I got my Divine Shield back, or Holy Shield. I don't know why I keep saying Divine Shield, because I guess I play a lot of Hearthstone. Although, not recently. Just because there's been way too many other games. I do want to play more Hearthstone, because there was a mini set that came out for, Festival of Legends. So, I don't want to see what the new cards are. But yeah, just lots of other games, so Hearthstone has been a low priority. I think I'm gonna try and finish up System Shock soon, and then keep plowing through Diablo. Just kind of keep going through that until the end of the month for Final Fantasy. Summon attack speed. Your summons have a 15% chance on hit to instantly kill an enemy. Wow. Yeah. That's pretty good. Level 38. Yeah, I was gonna say we're about to get another upgrade. Anger point. Yeah, that's gonna be good if I do end up taking damage. Just get a really big damage buff. Kind of like, kind of similar. Oh, wait a minute. Hi. What the hell are you? Oh my god. What the hell? Whoa. What the? What? Okay, so there's tentacles. Okay, he's got friends. Was that a door on the floor that I saw? Like, what? I don't know. Yeah, it's like a... Oh, it's not a door. It's just like a rectangular, like, danger indicator, because I guess that the tentacle is going to be slamming down that direction. Yeah, okay. I see. Alright, well, here's our final boss, I guess. Doing damage to him is going to be a little silly because the targeting isn't being too kind to trying to hit him specifically. You know, killing this thing is probably how you unlock that one weapon that says defeat ? I do not know if I will be able to kill him because I can't really actively, like, target him. I just kind of have to hope that my, my knives decide to. But that is not always guaranteed. And especially when there's all these ads, the knives kind of want to go after those instead. So I might not end up killing him, but hopefully we can still prevail here. Move speed, magic size damage is accrued by bonuses to your move speed. I'm gonna go with Wind Cutter, yeah. I feel like this magic scythe that I have is kind of like an unsung hero of this run. It's kind of hard to tell how much it's doing and that it's even there because of just all the other stuff that's going on screen, but I am sure it has been doing a lot for me. Fire rate, max ammo and bullet speed, pickup range, reload rate and fire rate. I'm gonna get light bullets. Tentacle, please. Wow, that was some good dodges right there. Can't believe I'm still getting upgrades. More summon buffs. Let's go. Man, I am speedy. Look at me. I'm just going. Pulsing summons. Feed the beast. I'm just gonna get pulsing summons. I thought I already had it, but maybe that was just the last run I had it, not this one. I think with all the other summon buffs I have, it's just kinda... why not, you know? Oh, we got another challenger here. The, like, bat boss friend. Bloodsuckers. Every 500 the enemy killed by someone drops a healing item. It's not really gonna matter too much. I'll just get the walk speed up. More speed, more fast. Become Sonic. New Sonic game looks cool. That was announced today. Oh, hey, did we kill the tentacle dude? I think we did. Nice. So maybe we'll unlock that mystery weapon, too. I think we killed both of the bosses that were here. Awesome. Good stuff. Sure, we'll get the Mario mushroom for meme's sake. Did it actually increase the sprite size of my character? Raven flock of crows. Summon another crow. Wow, okay. I have 2 birds. Doesn't really matter, because this run's almost over, but hey. Max HP, max move speed, or rather just move speed. Sure. Again, it doesn't matter. We did it. Oh yeah, I think it did increase my character's sprite size. Well, all right. Almost level 40, and there we go. Cleared the temple. And yep, we unlocked that character. And I don't know about the gun. Wow. That was pretty good. All right. Not bad. So, Hostur. Periodically summon a tentacle that attacks enemies for 30 damage. Yeah, I'll definitely have to try them out. And, no, we didn't unlock this one, but we can unlock this other sword thing that we, didn't have. So I don't know who we have to defeat for this. Let's see, we can probably get... Guess I'll max out this. And then I should probably get something from this line. Shooting your last ammo, deal damage to all nearby enemies. Inflicting freeze or burn. Well, I have a lot of upgrades for freeze or burn already, so I guess I'll just get the elemental barrage to kind of keep the synergy going. Damn, I'm like just short of getting the next upgrade. I'm at 3115. I need 3150. Oh well. Alright, cool. I think with 2 successful runs and pretty much right at the 2-hour mark, which is usually where I end it, I think I will probably leave this character and the other map and stuff for perhaps another time, because this game is fun, and while it's not something I play super duper often, I could definitely see myself coming back to it 1 or 2 more times on stream at least to try out some of the other things and cool combos we can do. But I for sure wanted to play it today because, yeah, 1.0 is out, and yeah, this game is absolutely fantastic. If you are a fan of roguelites, or you just want some cheap, easy fun, you don't really know what else to play, definitely recommend this one. It's only like... How much is this game? It's not expensive at all. It is normally $4.99, currently $3.99 because it's like celebrating its launch. Yeah, dude, like this is the easiest like $5, $4, you know, that you can spend on a game. And I mean, a lot of these games, you know, like these indie games, like Vampire likes, Vampire Survivor likes, I don't know what you want to call them. They usually are pretty cheap, but I mean, like this one definitely, I'd say, stand out amongst the large crowd of these games, like, you know, these types of games, just because it has a very interesting style, all female cast. I think, I don't know, I think so. Kind of seems like that is the case, which is cool. And again, being able to actually aim manually in one of these games is pretty different, because I don't think I've ever played any other one where you do get to do that. I think you can manually aim in Soulstone Survivors. You can at least designate what direction you're looking. So, I mean, there's that, but yeah, I do think the manual aiming does add a bit more, you know, just direct interaction and strategy and, hell, even skill to the experience. Again, not talking Vampire Survivors or any other games that are like that where there is no manual aiming. That's completely by design and it works absolutely fine in those games. But, you know, I do think that adds to my particular high enjoyment of this one compared to those games. But yeah, love to see that this reached 1.0. Congrats to the dev/devs. I don't think it's, you know, too many people. It might just be one, or, you know, just a small group. I think it is maybe only one. Okay, let's see if I can find out. Let me see if I can find out. Let's see. Twitter. Is this their Twitter? Solo Game Dev. Yeah. So I do, in fact, believe that this game was made by a singular person. That is impressive. Incredible. 20 Minutes Till Dawn is #1 on Steam's new and trending. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, no, seriously. Congrats to the dev. They did an amazing job. And yeah, this game is definitely going to be a constantly played every now and then for me. I think for the foreseeable future, it is really, really good. It also seems like the dev is working on another game. That's cool. Spirit Link Tactics. So it looks kind of like Disgaea / Final Fantasy Tactics kind of game. That's pretty cool. So I guess this is kind of going to be their next project. After, now that they've released 20 minutes. I wonder, I assume there might be, new updates. Maybe in the future. But if not, that's fine. I think, seeing this game in the state that it is now after years, it still definitely feels complete. And, yeah. Very, very good. I also just kind of wanted to play this because it is cool to see that it was high up on the list in the new and trending, but, for an indie game like this, being the smaller production, especially in the gaming space right now, what with all the big releases coming out, and, like Summer Games Fest today and the Xbox stuff, it's easy to get lost in the crowd. And obviously, I know I'm not like a super popular streamer or anything, but, any notoriety or eyes on this is good. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling for now. Thank you, everybody who came out and watched tonight. I do hope you enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow with some Splatoon because we're going to be getting a big run starting tomorrow. So definitely going to be doing that. So look forward to that. And, yeah, that will do it for now. So thank you again for watching. Do hope you enjoyed. If you do have it at a PC or Steam Deck or something, please check this game out. It is fantastic fun for a very, very low price. I do not think you will be disappointed. And other than that, I will see you all next time. So good night, my friends.